Alright guys, we're back with video 4. This will be the last one here for a bit. I've got a few videos out in the last couple days. Everything we've built up to this point when we built the My Mod is going to start leading to some interesting stuff now. There's a reason I'm going in steps. Now, we added a master file. As you can see, we need that master file added up with this one. So the first thing we're going to do is we're in spells. Let's type in cure. Now you see this one right here, Holovigilant Cure Disease Spell. Copy it or duplicate it. Go into here, rename it something else. Let's try ZZZ the Cure. So with that being done, it's duplicated. Hit no because we already duplicated it. Now we have the cure. Now we're going to go back up to our quest. We're going to want to put in ZZZ. This is the last quest we are going to add in this series. And this one is going to be called Handler, or Handle. And the reason for it is this is going to handle dialogue that we want to attach to. That's not going to show up unless we call upon it. So we want priority at 50, which really doesn't matter because we're calling on this one, but we want allow repeat stages. We do want. Let's close it down so we get all our tabs now. So now you've got handle in. Hit 0, hit 10. You probably only need 0, but I always go with 2 stages. Just what I do. Here we're going to start up the stage here. We're going to hit new here. Everything's good. So right now we got this quest set up. Save our progress. Go back in. And we're going to go to player dialogue. Now we're going to try a new one. We're going to call Handle Lick It. We're good there, right? So now on the Lick It one, we're going to put a dialogue, and you will see where this is going. Really? Licking that will cure me. A question mark. Let that load itself up. The NPC is going to say back to you that we put in here is going to say only one way to find out. Exclamation point. We'll use some emotions. We'll change it so they're pretty happy about what's to happen. We'll change this into idle. We'll go back. Idle point far. So point close. So you can fool around with the idles, and this is the speaker, of course, and that's the listener. And the only time you'll see the listeners, which is you, the ones that will work, is if you're in third person. So let's close that out. We got this done. We want force title, and we want goodbye. Here, we're going to add in a debug message that we're going to use later on. But we're going to add this in for a reason. So we're going to add this in. And we're going to compile. Over here, we're going to rename the script, and we're going to call it ZZZ the Lick. Once that's done, close out here, and we need to close it all out so we can add properties. So save your progress, come back in, go back into here now. And we're going to go back to this here, and we're going to copy that. Now we're going to edit the source. And we're going to go down here. We got that. We're going to save this right here. And we compile it. So let's edit properties. You want to set this up so it goes to the framework, right? Let's close this back out. I don't think we have to, but sometimes this gets screwy when you're working with this. We're going to add one more property, and in this one, usually you don't have to take this many steps, but I screwed up a couple times for some reason. I think it's because I'm overtired. We're going to look for a spell. So we want the spell is right there. We're going to call it ZZZ the Cure. And we'll put our little underscore in there. And if I did it right, I can't remember what I named this. Yes. So named it the same as this, so it went ZZZ the cure. So we're good there. Close out our properties. So our script is all set up with properties, right? Save it again. And I'm taking extra steps just to be on the safe side, so I'm going to redo this. Now, the next one we're going to want is this script right here, which I don't think I can put in the description. But I'm sure you had plenty of time to pause. Go back in here. We'll just go, actually, drop it below it, the debug notification. So this here should compile. And it did. So you can see what this actually does. So we're going to, from here, we're going to add a simple script right here. So it's not really doing this action now. Lick for the cure, I guess, right? That would be almost like a good fundraiser. Actually, I don't think. Actually, I think I typed it wrong. Didn't I put it the cure? Let's find out. Compile it. See if it comes up with any errors. So what you have now is a different way to cure a disease. But so we get to lead. We're going to close that out. We have, so right here, this is at top. We want to go to normal. We only want it called on in the handler when we want to use it with another dialogue. Now, the other thing we're going to do is open this back up, and you'll understand why I'm doing this in a few minutes. Right before this, I want to put a 0. 0 ZZZ handle. Now, save your progress. Let's go back into dialogue. We're going to add some dialogue, and in this dialogue, we'll go new, dialogue, Arcadia. So, she is the alchemist. So, what we're going to do here is just put, I am ill, and I am sick. That way it looks better in there. So then she can, if you lick this, it will heal you. I am trying my best not to put really good dialogue. So we only want force title. Now here, this is going to be called upon, so we've got to add link. We're going to the handler. Current quest only, no. See, the 0 is there because it puts this up top. So now we got, it'll go right to that dialogue that we put in there. Right? Now we need some conditions. So get his ID. We obviously need Arcadia, right? So it can only be said with her. And then, what else do we want? How about we only let this happen once every 24 hours? And that is about it. I don't think we need any other. Oh, no, we do need something else. So, I think. Oh, get disease, I think it is. Is that the one? Yeah. So get disease. We want this on the player. So this will say if the player has a disease, the player has to have a disease for this to show up. So we got the player got a disease. If you talk to Arcadia, she'll give you something to lick to cure your disease. Now, this should be the end of it. I don't think I screwed everything else. You know what? We're going to go into game and try it out. I kid. I can't try that out in game. You guys get the point. Anyways, enjoy. It's a new way to cure the disease. I had just put this into making Skyrim straight again. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.